Alright, there we go. Let's get to StarCraft 2, shall we? Also, I'm going to update a couple things. There we go. And all right. What do you say we do some co-op? It's gonna type poop in there repeatedly.
During the height of the Purifier program, many personalities were stored here for AI conversion. One of them turned out to be more than we could handle. This Tal'Darim, once a prisoner, has escaped and corrupted our systems to create his own forces. You must help me restore our control.
All right, almost.
I have restored this location, but there are still other security terminals remaining. Stay vigilant. The Tal'Darim sends his holographic warriors to your position. They may not be flesh, but they are fierce.
An enemy force is en route to our position.
Do try to stay out of my way.
I must proceed to the next security terminal soon. Make your preparations.
We will need to stay close to ensure its survival.
Ugh, the infamous Zerg. To think a swarm of
Transport en route.
protocols aligned. With honor. For Phoenix.
Beginning security data restoration. Considerable wait time ahead. The Tal'Darim still thinks he can destroy me. Can you prove him wrong?
This warrior awaken. Your allies are in battle. Awakens. Your allies are in battle. For Phoenix.
Restoration efforts have reached the halfway point.
Your allies' base is your allies are in battle.
The enemy has raised a suppression tower. Their beams will interfere with my work unless you destroy them.
Your allies.
I am unable to progress due to the tower's interruption. This is just a transport. It has no shields to defend me from these strikes.
The enemy shall be purified.
I am under attack. Care to assist? My work here is nearly finished, if you can believe it.
You have not enough minerals. Your allies are in battle.
Tower attacks have temporarily disabled my systems.
Your allies are in battle.
The transport is nearly ready. Relocating to the third terminal soon.
We are ready. Oblivion descend.
Advancing toward the next terminal now.
Minerals. Your allies are in battle. An enemy attack moves towards our base. Oh, most unwise. Aquarius has arrived.
Interesting. One of the data cores has not yet been breached by the rogue Tal'Darim. If you could recover these personalities, the Purifiers would be grateful.
Not enough minerals. Awaiting. We are poised for victory. Your allies are in battle. You require more Vespine gas. Unacceptable. My warriors have fallen to the enemy. If only I could kill them a second time. We are poised for victory. Your allies are in battle. To victory. Un anak baru.
have been deployed to my position. The data core is under siege.
Justice is served. Your allies are in battle.
The Tal'Darim destroyed our data core. He never possessed any honor, even in the flesh. This purifier is free from harm. I recommend taking out that suppression tower, quickly.
Are in battle. Upgrade complete.
Systems work halted by tower strikes.
Research complete. Carrier has arrived. Victory awaits.
My transport is nearly in ruins.
Your allies are in battle. Let us proceed. Upgrade.
The enemy is breaking apart my transport.
Waiting the call. Your allies are in battle. Upgrade complete.
The tower has ceased its fire. At least something is going right. I have regained control of 50% of our systems, but it hasn't been easy. Detecting another suppression tower.
More Vespine gas. Your allies are in battle. Let us proceed.
Transport systems are near failure. I have overridden 3/4 of the Tal'Darim's alterations. Hold fast. Tower destroyed. Good work. I will have to ask for more of it.
You require more Vespine gas.
Data secure. This security terminal is clear of corruption.
Your allies are in battle. You require... Finally! Carrier has arrived. Your allies are in battle. Let us proceed. The time is now. Carrier has arrived.
Nothing more to do here. I shall move on to the next area in a moment.
Defense is for the meek. The Tal'Darim will clear the path.
The transport is in motion.
Your allies are in battle. Upgrade complete. Your allies are in battle. You require more Vespine gas.
Chrono boost online. Our structure should now operate at a greater efficiency.
Your allies are in battle. You require more Vespine gas. You require more Vespine gas. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your allies are in battle. Awaiting.
The enemy has mobilized. We should move to intercept.
Your allies are in battle. You require... Your allies are in battle.
Analyzing corrupted security data. Stand by.
Your allies are in battle. You require more Vespine gas.
Even my structures would...
I require suppression tower activated.
The enemy has cloaked units. Deploy our detectors.
Systems work halted by tower strikes.
Justice is your allies are in battle. Your allies are in battle.
System takeover is halfway complete. And yes, I am doing my best. Detecting another suppression tower.
Your allies are in battle. Your allies are in battle.
I am unable to progress due to the tower's interruption.
Victory awaits. Your allies are in battle. Have engaged the enemy.
The tower has ceased fire. At least something is going right.
Your allies are in battle. We are poised for victory.
Only 25% of the corruption remains.
We are ready.
Enemy suppression tower activated.
Victory awaits.
Tower destroyed. Good work. I will have to ask for more of it.
We are poised for victory.
Despite the odds, everything has been fully reset here.
Poised for victory. You pledge your power to me. Victor upgrade complete. We are poised for victory. Your allies are in battle. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Victory awaits.
Plotting a course to the final terminal. I will depart soon.
Ready. Awaiting the call.
Proceeding.
You require more. I am activating Chrono Boost now. That should greatly increase the output of our structures.
There are more personalities in the data core here. Try to reach them before the enemy does.
Let us proceed.
Oh, hello there. Welcome. Thanks for watching.
Upgrade complete. Your allies are in battle.
Accessing security terminal and beginning data reset.
All right.
Hostile forces have been deployed to my position. The enemy strikes our data core. This personality will never be lost now. I recommend taking out that suppression tower. Quickly. What a relief. Another personality saved. Tower attacks have temporarily disabled my systems. Fortunately, all of the personalities from the data cores were preserved. The tower has ceased its fire. At least something is going right. Detecting another suppression tower. System takeover is halfway complete. And yes, I am doing my best. I am unable to progress due to to the tower's interruption. Tower destroyed. Good work. I will have to ask for more of it.
Upgrade complete. Research complete.
The time is now.
Numerous suppression towers activating. Just what we needed.
Awaiting the call.
Your allies are in battle.
My work here is nearly finished. Suppression tower down. Tower destroyed. Good work. I will have to ask for more of it.
Victory awaits. We are ready.
Your ally. Chrono boost online. Our structure should now operate at a greater efficiency. Research complete.
A word of advice. Become better. All right, almost. Let's do another one. I'm doing pretty good. Happy about the election results from yesterday. All right, this next one should put me over the top with Carrick's.
You have not enough
All right.
minerals. You have not enough minerals.
This is Deborah Green, Guildmaster of the local Kelmorian mining crew. My people have to be evacuated as soon as possible. Our ships can't start their launch sequences without attracting the infested. We need you to protect us until we're up in the air. We have several ships ready for launch. Head out to one of them when you're ready so that it can prepare for liftoff.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Let's see. And to be honest, I do think it is a huge win. Yeah.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Come on. Give me some more. There we go.
You require more Vespine gas. You have not enough minerals.
people don't have much time. They gotta launch soon, whether you're there or not.
My blades are ready once more. We face enemy surge. This warrior awakens.
The ship's trying to launch without you. They can't get off the ground before the infested arrive.
Your allies are in battle. Your allies are in battle. Your allies' base is besieged. Your allies are in battle.
Don't let the infested destroy the ship. My people's lives are at stake.
Your allies are in battle. Your allies' base is besieged. You require more Your allies are in battle.
It appears the enemy is advancing. Prepare to meet them in combat.
Okay, that ship's on its way out. Time to focus on the others.
Your allies are in battle. Your allies are in battle.
That enemy attack is on its way. Intercept it before it reaches the ship.
Chrono boost activated. Our structures should research and create units much more quickly now.
Your allies are in battle. You require more Vespine gas.
Awaiting the call. We are ready. Let us proceed.
Research
The
complete.
KMC supplied us with eradicators, but they've gone haywire. If you could deal with them for us, I'd appreciate it. People on that ship are cheering for you. Hell, so am I.
You require more Vespine gas.
Come on. Get some more.
Now listen, you need to hold off the infested until the ship's in the sky.
Victory awaits.
Your allies' base is besieged.
We are poised for victory.
Your allies' base is besieged. You require more Vespine gas. Your warrior require more Vespine gas. You require more Vespine gas.
That ship is taking damage from the infested commanders.
Your allies' base is besieged.
the Eradicators re-enter the facility, you won't be able to reach them. You gotta move it if you want to hit them.
Research complete.
I am activating Chrono Boost now. That should greatly increase the output of our structures.
Our base is in peril. We should protect it with all we have.
We are poised for victory. Let us proceed.
Your warriors have engaged. You require more Vespene gas. Your allies are in battle. Your warriors have engaged. You require more Vespene gas.
Awaiting the call.
Your allies are in battle. You require more Vespene gas.
We are poised for victory. Victory.
Think the infested are bad? Blightbringer puts them to shame. Kill it if you can. Eradicators are gone. Maybe if we're lucky, they'll incinerate everything after the evacuation. Starting the launch sequence. That's sure to get the infested's attention. Heads up, Commanders. We got company coming.
Your allies are in battle.
Let us proceed. We have met the enemy. Victory.
All right. Let's go get this guy.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Don't forget about that enemy attack. It'll wipe out a ship much faster than the infested. That bought that ship a little more time. It might make all the difference.
Your allies are in battle. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your allies are in battle.
Anak Baru.
I'd say roughly half my crew still needs evac. We're counting on you.
You require more Vespene
Chrono Boost
gas.
activate.
Your allies are
Our foe is making their move. We must be ready.
Justice is served. Cloaked enemies cannot deceive the eyes of the Perazim.
The enemy just left their base. We don't have much time.
Your allies are in battle. You require more Vespine gas. Your allies are in battle.
The enemy's base is hard now. Keep it back. And they can't. That ship is just a master. You don't want to survive an enemy attack. Don't know why I got that one dead, but I'm glad you're here to defend us. Hopefully, they may not think twice before trying that again, but I doubt it. That ship and all of its passengers are in your hands. Don't let them down.
I am activating fatproduce now. That should greatly increase the output of our structures.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Carrier has arrived.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your allies are in battle.
Gotta hold off the infested. Those monsters are already clawing through the hull.
Upgrade complete. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your allies are in battle. Your allies are in battle. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Waiting the call.
I have detected an incoming enemy attack. They are moving swiftly.
We are poised.
Evacuation in progress. We're in your deck, commanders.
You require more Vespine gas. Upgrade complete.
We are ready. Un Anakbaru. We are poised for victory. Let us proceed.
Upgrade complete.
Time is now. Awaiting the call. Let us
Just a few of my people are left on the planet. We're almost there.
You require more Vespine gas. Your allies are in battle.
We are poised for victory.
Your allies are in battle. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your allies are in battle.
Victory awaits. We are.
Your allies are in battle. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Commanders, it's a huge risk to start more than one launch at a time. Please, do not let this backfire. Incoming enemy attack. They're headed for one of the ships. Enemy's getting close to a ship. You're running out of time to stop them.
Do not forget, I too am a Templar now.
Right. is a good one. All right. Hmm. Okay. I guess I'll try it this way. I'm curious now with all of my upgrades. Because where are the latest? What's the last one?
You have not enough minerals.
Hi, Commanders. I thought everyone had forgotten about me out here. The hallucinations are the only visitors I've had. I guess that's terrazine for you. Speaking of, someone has been destroying my harvesting bots. Could you provide an escort for them?
You have not enough minerals.
All right.
You have not enough minerals.
All right. Now let's get that going.
Hostile Zerg encountered. Hostile organisms approaching. Must secure perimeter.
The first geyser should be opening up soon. I'll send a bot out for it when it does.
Your allies are in battle. Upgrade complete.
This warrior awakens. Listening.
Your allies are in battle.
first bot. Make sure to protect it. It's my favorite.
This warrior awakens. Speak your demands.
Enemies are headed for my bots! What a bunch of jerks.
You have not enough minerals.
Listening.
Not enough energy. Not enough energy. You have not enough minerals.
A successful terrazine harvest. Now that bot just has to make it home safely.
You have not enough minerals.
Well, commanders, bots. Oh, those are mine. And they have terrazine.
Speak your demands.
Do you hear that? It's the terrazine moving beneath the surface. Oh, more geysers are on the way.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. Your allies are in battle.
Chrono Boost online. Our structure should now operate at a greater efficiency.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Hey, the bots are leaving, and I didn't even get to pack them a refueling
Let's
cell.
see.
Hostile forces are advancing on my bots. Have they no respect for science?
You have not enough minerals. Your allies are in battle.
Good morning, commanders! The enemy's eating my bots for breakfast!
You have not enough minerals. Your allies are in battle. Research complete. Your allies
Enemy
are in
forces have converged on my bots! Everybody get in there!
Listening.
My bots are heading back to base. Be careful! Commanders, it's a jungle out there. Please, please, stop the enemy from breaking my stuff!
You have not enough minerals.
Our foe is making their move. We must be ready.
The enemy's attacking my bots. Jeez, commanders, can't you keep a hold of aggro? Whew! Ha! My bots have returned. Looks like I won the bet this time, Belshear.
Right.
Allies are in battle.
I think I have a little less than half the terrazine I need. I guess I'll be sending out more bots.
Anak baru.
Seismic activity detected. That can only mean one thing. More geysers! Oh, what? They're siphoning the terrazine from Belshir's fauna! Commanders, try to free it if you can!
Upgrade complete.
Carrier has arrived.
Your allies are in battle.
Awaiting the call. Let us proceed. Surge regeneration. Healing in progress. Anakparu.
Upgrade complete. Your allies are in battle.
I think the bots are telling me they're rolling out, but you know, I could be wrong. They've lied to me before. Those little miscreants.
Carrier has arrived. Victory.
Oh, that's just great. The enemy is moving toward my bots. I knew I should have put more turrets on those things. Hey, did you happen to save any of the extracted terrazine? No? Okay, well, that's okay.
Your allies are
Hey,
in battle.
hey, they're attacking my bots! Commanders!
Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
Let us proceed.
These guys are smashing my bots to pieces. I really don't want to pick up after them.
Your allies are in battle. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Carrier has arrived.
Your allies are in battle. Require more.
Chrono boost activated. Our structures should research and create units much more quickly now.
Okay, the bots should be on their way back. I need that terrazine, commanders, for my experiments. My bots are taking damage! Terrible, terrible damage!
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
We are poised for victory. Awaiting the call.
Hey, great job, commanders. My bots are safe and sound. Do you do this sort of thing often?
You require more Vespine gas.
We are poised for victory. Let us proceed. We are ready.
The enemy has mobilized. We should move to intercept.
Your allies are in battle.
Anakparu. Awaiting the call. Carrier has arrived.
Your allies are in battle. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Carrier has arrived.
Regeneration commencing will heal armies.
Woo! My bots are back! That means it's tea time! The T is for terrazine. Ooh, my terrazine tanks are about halfway full. Belshir's being really generous today. I should really send her a thank you card.
We are ready. Victory. We are poised for victory.
Some geysers are going to be opening in a few moments. My bots can smell them.
All right, let's see.
Looks like they've trapped another Belshir glider. You know what to do, or not do, commanders.
We are ready.
Bots are on their way, commanders. Please keep the little guys out of trouble.
Upgrade complete.
Carrier has arrived.
Can't believe they were extracting terrazine from those things. Why didn't I think of that?
Upgrade complete.
What's this? Enemy forces en route to my bots? It's just like Belshir said.
We are ready. Victory awaits.
Your allies are in complete. Your allies are in battle.
My bots are under attack! My bots are under attack!
Victory awaits. Justice is served. We are carrier has arrived. Anakbaru.
Your allies
What's
are in
made to
battle.
last forever and being destroyed? My bots, of course!
More Vespene gas.
Let us proceed.
Upgrade complete.
Awaiting the call. Anakbaru. We are ready.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Come on home, little bots. The commanders will protect you.
We are agreed.
Upgrade complete.
Awaiting the call. Let us proceed. Time.
God damn it. Ugh.
Awaits.
I have detected an incoming enemy attack. They are moving swiftly.
Your allies are in battle.
Anakbaru. Awaiting the call. Carrier has arrived.
Your allies
Good
are
news,
in battle.
commanders. My bots have brought me terrazine. Well, it's good news for me.
Upgrade complete. Your allies are in battle.
Justice is served. Agreed. Anakbaru. Awaiting the call. Let us proceed. We are poised for victory.
That's a good little bot. Welcome home. I missed you so much.
Reach.
Ooh, look at all that terrazine, and it's all mine. I need just a tiny bit more, commanders.
Carrier has arrived. Zara-Kunu. Carrier has arrived.
These should be the last of the geysers. Things are just getting interesting.
Victory
Your allies are in battle.
bots. They grow up so fast. Daddy loves you! They're coming after my bots. Stop them, commanders!
Your allies are in battle.
Prepare to engage. We are poised for victory. Sharing a Zerg regeneration. Healing in
Our pylon is
progress.
under attack. Research complete. In battle. Your allies are in battle. Your allies are in battle.
Prepare to engage.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Awaiting the call.
Upgrade complete. Your allies are in battle.
Justice is served. Let us proceed.
Your allies are in battle.
Good morning, commanders! The enemy's eating my bots for breakfast!
Awaiting the call.
Terrazine tank is full! My bots are making the return trip now. Don't let them get away from you.
Our pylon is under attack. Your allies are in battle. Research complete.
Let us proceed.
An enemy force is en route to our position.
Your allies are in battle. Your allies are in battle.
Sharing the Zerg regeneration. In progress. Awaiting the call.
Research complete.
Anak paru. Justice is served.
Research complete.
All right. Hey, Leo, welcome. I'll just playing some StarCraft. Just about to finish this match. There we go. That's the end. All right, that's the end. All right. Oh, real quick. Hold on a second. I got to pull up the thing. Here, I'll be right back. I'm going to use the restroom, and I will be back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let me see what I'm going to play next. I want to try playing something else. I might do some Star Trek Resurgence. So let me get that switched over here on Twitch. Oh, nope, no, not that. Go back to my channel. I gotta switch the game and switch all the tags. Let's see. Let's switch it up to Resurgence. Resurgence. All right. All right, let's get ourselves set. Ugh. Wow. Whole bunch of hair that I gotta deal with. Okay. My hair wants to look like a comb over, apparently. Let's get that fixed. Good God. I have so much hair. Ugh. Okay, get it out of my face. All right, let's continue. Let us continue.
They haven't found us yet.
We can't just wait to be rescued. We have no idea when or if the Resolute is gonna catch up. But if we can get access to the Zeldi systems, we might be able to figure out what the Takan are up to. You got somewhere we could do that?
Let's see.
For how uptight the Elydians are, that cargo bay is kind of a mess.
Come on, Carter. We need to stick with the tall guy.
Based on how this is reinforced, it probably contains dilithium. A stray phaser blast could cause a piezoelectric rupture and blow a hole in the ship. Better be careful.
Oh yeah, let's go look over there.
Looks airtight and climate controlled. Must be where they put the precious cargo. Up there? Alright. Etzelar, let's do this.
The internal sensors.
The what?
When they scan the ship for life signs, they'll know right where we are.
There must be devices that perform the scan.
Right there.
Maybe
And
phaser
there.
them?
There's several of them around the room.
Got it. We'll disable them.
How? They're too high to reach, even for me.
Not too high for our phasers.
Low power, Ellie. Let's not set off any fire alarms.
I got the ones over here.
Got one. Another down.
Hurry, Carter!
I am. Only one left.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Here it comes. works. They won't be able to detect us.
All right.
Buys us some time.
Now that the Zeldi has its power again, I might be able to access some of the ship's systems from here. I'll take care not to give away our position.
The Takan might not even know we're still on board this ship. Miranda only saw us transport away. She probably thinks we're back on the Resolute.
Miranda.
Don't give up on her yet, Carter. For all we know, she was trapped, watching it happen. Fighting it the whole time.
The person who shot at us wasn't Miranda. Don't think for a second that she turned on us. Because I don't.
Neither do I. I know it seems like we could never trust her again. But maybe there's a way to turn her back and Miranda could help us stop the Takan. Here, on the ship. Just because the Trill joining is permanent doesn't mean the Takan bioforming has to be.
I've heard enough of your prattling on about your friend. You have to think like a soldier. She's our enemy now. Dealt with like the rest of the Takan.
My friend Miranda is not responsible for what she's doing. The Takan is taking control of her mind. We certainly can't kill her for it.
Speak for yourself. If anyone threatens the Empire, they are the enemy. It's just one life, and it's already been lost.
You don't get to talk about Miranda.
You don't get to ignore the truth.
We don't like this any more than you do. The Takan are a threat to all of us. They turned our crewmates too. Do you really think they're gonna stop there?
No.
And yet we still risked our lives to come help you, and not everyone made it.
I'll grant that you showed your grit and effectiveness. More than I can say about accessing ship systems. They blocked out helm control, propulsion. They're closing down systems faster than I can check them. They're always changing these interfaces. I can hardly keep up.
Let us help.
Fine. They're using a senior officer's access code to lock down our systems from the bridge. The Takan must have turned someone in command.
Here's something. I can see the course they have plotted in. The Lydian fleet has explored a lot of systems, but it's all in the opposite direction of where we're going. The Zeldi, that's where we are.
That's not exactly news.
We're headed to the edge of the galaxy.
Nothing but uninhabited systems along the way. And if we keep going, we'll leave charted space. A lot sooner than I like to think about, too.
That can't happen. We need to take control and turn this ship around. Get back to the front lines of the battle for Elydia.
We are on the front lines. They're going to do this all over the quadrant. The whole Federation is at risk.
That is a possibility, but it's already a reality for my people.
I'm sure it's pretty damn real for the people who are trapped in their own bodies controlled by the Takan. You can't just turn your back on them.
I'll take this ship without you if I have to. And I'll bring it back to Elydia, or I'll destroy it.
Think strategically. We stand a better chance by working together. You're right to be angry, but it doesn't do any good to turn it on us.
Fair enough.
The most important thing is that we get control of this ship, so that we don't end up so far away that the Resolute can't ever catch up to us.
And if we control the Zeldi, that also means they can't use that Cartabula thing.
I'm not sure we can do much more from here.
What's this? It's a data stream.
It looks to be a two-way communication.
Let me see if I could put it through a demultiplexing processor.
Can you get that clearer?
I'm trying. Okay. That should do it.
Hello? Can you read me?
Tasker, is that you?
Major!
It's my lieutenant. Where are you?
I'm here with some of the others. We're trapped in the ATP.
Our artillery targeting platform.
The bulkheads are sealed, and ruptured power conduits on the other side are discharging at high voltage. Major, we've seen Sidron and the other Hatari. And if we can get free, I think we'll be able to overpower them and take back the ship.
Itasca, are you still there?
Oh.
Itasca, are you still there?
You shouldn't trust anyone else you meet. The Hatari have been transforming people on this ship. We've seen it happen.
Bioforming.
It's only a matter of time before any remaining crew are turned against us. You have to come and help us.
I gotta ask, are you sure that's really your comrade?
It's Itasca. You're going to have to trust me. I know Lieutenant Itasca well. That's her. Clear and not under duress beyond our current circumstances. I'm sure of it.
Trust goes both ways. We trust you. You trust us.
I'll go with that. Until you give me reason not to.
Back at you, Stretch.
We'll make it to you undetected, and we'll free you from the ATP.
We'll be ready and waiting, sir.
I may not know the computers very well, but I know every inch of this ship. I can get us there, safely, through the back routes.
Your Majesty, an apology is in order. The Federation...
Spare us your apologies, your excuses, your pathetic explanations. You said you were here under the pretense of peace, yet you trespassed into our minds. I should have known you couldn't be trusted when you sided with the Illidians. Your intentions have been clear from the start.
A warp-disrupting beam originating from Tau was holding our ship hostage. This is a farce. You never had any intention of negotiating a peaceful resolution to this conflict.
Your Majesty, if I may.
Her actions nearly caused a war.
I was addressing the Queen.
Galvin speaks for the Voltari now.
Fortunately, we were able to resolve this ourselves despite your interference. The Illidians have agreed the mines will remain under Hotari control.
We now recognize the Hotari as the sole authority in this region. Your presence here is no longer necessary.
So you can consider the matter resolved?
That makes no sense. What did they do to you?
They convinced us that this was the best deal we were going to get.
I thank you for coming. But the sooner the Federation leaves, the better.
The hell we will.
Captain?
What about my crew trapped aboard that ship? Or what you did to my security team? The data you stole? I want to make one thing clear. No one is to leave Hotari space without Federation approval. No one.
That's not our...
You think you have that power, when in fact you have none.
Excuse me.
You came here under the presumption you would be the ultimate authority. That you would show up and render judgment in this petty dispute over precious resources between lesser people. But instead, your arrogance and self-interest was your undoing. Blinding you to the real power at work here. Something far beyond your feeble imagination.
Enough of this nonsense. You're not fooling anyone. We know you're Takan.
Takan. A word I haven't heard in a very long time. At the height of our power, the Takan Empire spanned hundreds of thousands of light years and trillions of Taconians.
An empire that encompassed what is now considered Federation territory.
what's yours was once ours. So it feels only right that we reclaim what was lost. Everything you hold dear will be gone. The first of many painful losses to come.
That may play well with your bioformed friends. But your empty threats don't scare us.
Just a friendly word of caution. You'll know when I'm threatening you. You might be surprised how many want to be part of the most advanced civilization the galaxy has ever seen. We will not stop until we've reclaimed what is rightfully ours. Imagine what a queen, a starship captain, or even a Federation ambassador could accomplish if their power was wielded by a truly superior entity. In the face of such impossible odds against an adversary so clearly more advanced in every way, the only logical choice is to submit.
Never.
Seize them.
Get us out of here, now!
Rydick to Resolute. Beam us out.
You ever done something like this before?
Close quarters combat? Infiltrating an enemy stronghold?
Something like that.
I once spent 6 days crawling through sewers during the siege of Tofar Ket to retake the citadel there. That's just one of many campaigns I've served in. My dress uniform is well decorated.
I'm glad we're here with you. We need your kind of experience.
I should say you do. And I'll be glad to have Lieutenant Itasca with us. She fought shoulder to shoulder with me in that siege.
So you're pretty close, huh?
She's like a daughter to me. She's saved my life more than once. She's more than just a comrade in arms.
Don't worry. We'll get her and the others free.
I'll worry less when that's been done. But once we have my comrades, proper soldiers, we'll be able to retake the bridge. Then, our fleets will catch up to us. The ATP is just down that corridor.
Is this the artillery platform?
This is the power distribution for the forward armament cluster. There was combat here. Disruptor burns on the walls. Signs of a grenade detonation.
I can see why they're trapped in there. But that's gonna be just as hard for us to cross.
We'll need to find a way to get in there and shut down the power. The distribution conduits have been knocked loose. The currents in those lines would be lethal. Is there any way to power those down?
Each circuit has a control panel that regulates power to the magnetobanks.
I can track connections between the power lines and the control panels. I should be able to clear a safe path to your crew.
We'll get the door open here.
It's heavy.
this way. Ouch.
You! Federation, you made it.
Barely. There's a lot of collateral damage out here.
They backed us into a corner.
We did that to drive them out. Put some space between us and the enemy. They're here. Get down!
I think they've given up on capture.
We'll never make it if we go back that way. You, give me a hand with this! Go! Go! Behind us! Keep them busy.
Oh, they got me. Damn.
Fall back! Hold them back! We can't let them reach the stairs!
Damn. By God, I'm gonna get this.
Fall back!
Yeah, I wish I could skip all the cinematics.
Hold them back! We can't let them reach the stairs!
This is a tough one. Yeah, I know. Damn, I gotta go through this 4 times.
Fall back! Hold it back! We can't let him reach the stairs!
This is impossible. Yeah, this is like the worst part of the game, I think. This section. I hate this section.
Hold it back! We can't let him reach the stairs!
Then all these guys like right here. I'm gonna get past this, goddamn. This is literally Hitler.
Fall back!
I don't want to do it in story mode.
Hold it back! We can't let him reach the stairs!
Same old shit. Holy shit, I did it. Oh my god. Go.
No! We can't just run in there.
Must live to fight.
We let the enemy take them. Hadri and Private Turo.
They weren't the only ones. But if we hadn't, it would have been all of us. I'll have to live with that, and I'll answer for it when I die. It's not the Illidian way to leave one of our own behind. It's a sin to do so.
We're not gonna die. Not if I have anything to say about it.
It's more important that we win. When we were in there, trapped, we agreed that we had to live to fight. Hadri agreed. We said, if one of us was taken, the others wouldn't stop. We'd keep going, make our way to the bridge. They died so we could fight on.
The Takan don't want them dead.
They want to steal their bodies. And steal their minds.
The Takan knows everything the host knows.
That means they know our plan. They know we're heading to the bridge.
Tylus, you should be in sickbay.
I'll finish this.
I couldn't just lie there knowing the entire fate of Hotari hangs in the balance. How did it go? You look exhausted.
It went about as well as could be expected, under the circumstances.
Oh, that's a relief, because I was fearing the worst. I heard a rumor that they'd made a deal, that the Elydians agreed to peace. After what we saw Sidron do to the diplomat in the mines, I could hardly believe there was hope, but then... Is that true?
I'm afraid the truth is far worse than that.
There's no deal.
No. They're all Takan now. The Hotari, the Elydians, everyone.
No. That can't be true.
I'm sorry.
Where will I go? I can't go back. I don't have a home anymore. Everything I've ever known is gone.
You're always safe aboard this ship. And you're welcome to stay as long as you need.
Thank you.
The Federation stands with the Hotari. You don't have to doubt it for a second.
Yellow alert.
Commander Rydick, we need you on the bridge immediately.
Commander.
Good to have you back. You didn't opt for the ocular implants.
Maybe someday. The visor was the best the doc could do on short notice.
We've got an Elydian ship, the Veskar, rapidly bearing down on our position.
Or what was the Veskar? Now I'm not so sure. Bring it up on the view screen.
600 kilometers in closing. Still coming straight for us. Commander?
Have you tried hailing them?
Try it.
Hailing the Elydian ship now. No response.
400 kilometers in closing.
Shields up. Ready phasers.
Shields up. Phasers ready. Incoming.
Lock phasers and open fire.
Heavy damage. But deflectors still at full power?
That bypassed our shields entirely.
That's impossible. God damn it, return fire. Everything we've got. Rydick, modulate the shield frequencies. See if you can get us any cover.
Commander,
I've got this. Just keep firing.
Shields still have no effect.
That doesn't make sense.
I'll try another. There!
We've got incoming! How do they keep matching our shield frequency?
They couldn't. Unless... They've compromised our shield algorithms. They can bypass our shields at will.
What?
Captain!
He's out cold.
Why'd they stop?
Damage report.
Running on emergency power. Major hull damage on decks 4 through 7. Warp core is stable and intact.
We're completely vulnerable.
Commander, we're being held by the Veskar. It's Galvin.
On screen.
Commander Rydick, where's your captain? Not dead, I hope.
You're dealing with me. Is that a problem?
One inferior life form is as good as another. I have to give you credit, Commander. You survived longer than I thought you would.
Well, hello there, Charlie Spiritsong. Welcome.
Your shields are useless, your weapons ineffective, and there's nothing you can do. I could destroy you at any moment, but I'd rather hear your pleas for mercy first. Your existence is entirely in my hands, and I'm not in a forgiving mood.
If you want to destroy us, then I invite you to do your worst. We'd rather die with honor than beg for your mercy.
You may just get your wish. I've been thinking about what you said, Commander. I don't think you'll find my threat so empty now.
The Veskar's weapons are powering up.
I don't have to needlessly slaughter you. So I've decided to let you live, despite your insolence. Tell your Federation that Takan are as merciful as they are powerful, that you were fortunate to escape with your lives.
This isn't over.
I assure you, we've only just begun.
I've lost their signal.
Can you track their warp signature?
Nothing. It's untraceable, just like before.
Notify Ambassador Spock. I want everyone in the briefing room to discuss our options.
Yeah.
Hull breach should be patched up in a matter of hours. Impulse power is at 67%. Should be fully restored soon.
Still no luck tracking Galvin's warp signature. They've all but disappeared.
Keep trying. Finding that son of a bitch is the best shot we got.
Commander Rydick, you had the Khan after the ship was attacked. What is your assessment? Given our current situation, the losses we have suffered.
I think we don't know enough. We need more information.
In that case, we might have an option. Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Takan Empire. If anyone could find Galvin, it would be him.
That's assuming he's willing to help us.
True, but there's only one way to find out.
Wouldn't we need to secure authorization from the Federation Council to contact him?
The nearest Federation outpost is Angoria. I can travel there by shuttle and inform them personally of the threat from the Takan. Meanwhile, the Resolute can travel to the Delphi Ardu system in search of Portal 6-3.
All right.
I still have my doubts.
I do not. Captain William T. Riker has first-hand experience with the area and with Portal 6-3. His guidance will prove invaluable and should alleviate your concerns.
Delphi Ardu 4 is a restricted zone for good reason. For all we know, we could be walking into a trap. Not to mention the high likelihood Portal 6-3's allegiance will be with the Takan. It's just too much of a risk. A waste of time. Time we can't afford to lose.
What do we do instead? Let them get away? We have no other leads.
Well,
Every second we don't act, Galvin and our chances of stopping the Takan get farther and farther away.
I am inclined to agree with Commander Rydick. Her logic is sound. This portal may have knowledge that proves to be invaluable, including information on the nature of the Cartabula. We must act on the facts at hand.
Then we'll give it our best.
I'll arrange a meeting with Captain Riker.
And I will speak with the Council. They need to understand the magnitude of the situation. I can leave for Andoria immediately. I wish you luck finding Portal 6-3. The very future of the Federation may rest in your hands.
takes a minimum of 8 crew on a bridge to run the ship. So we can expect at least that many hostiles.
If they bioformed Hadri, they know we're coming.
Which means everyone needs to be ready for...
Now what? We need that door sealed.
We can handle that. Where do you need us?
There's an access panel there. We should be able to patch into the local system.
We'll be shot getting there.
I'll cover you. On my signal. Now!
Looking for the bridge doors. Wait, what's this?
Got something?
Gravity. If I invert the artificial gravity inside the bridge, that'll throw anyone on the bridge right up into the ceiling.
He'll never see it coming.
Itasca, get ready to charge.
Charge?
Reversing gravity polarity. Now!
Amazing.
Close it!
How do we get them down? What are we gonna do with them?
We don't have time to take prisoners.
So you're just gonna shoot him?
I haven't decided yet.
That's not just up to you.
I'm the ranking officer.
And we're not in your army.
It may not be convenient, but we don't kill enemies who've surrendered.
Keeping prisoners is a luxury we don't have.
It's not a damn luxury.
You're an engineer, not a soldier. This is clearly my territory.
You think you have enemy combatants here? This is a hostage situation. Each one of them has an innocent life inside. I'll keep watch on them.
As will I. We can't let our guard down around the enemy.
Petty Officer Diaz and I will figure out how to stop the ship.
Let's hurry. The rest of the Takan
Here,
can
once
show
this
up
is
in a minute.
once this chapter's done, I'm probably gonna take a break from. I'm gonna probably end my stream.
They're all over this place. Where's the captain?
Captain Ostego did not survive the atmosphere poisoning.
I'm sorry to hear that.
He died defending the Empire. That's how he'd want it.
Get out of my way!
This console looks unaffected. Any trouble?
Don't worry about me. Worry about Stretch over there.
Why?
He's looking for any excuse to vaporize the prisoners. But I'll make sure he doesn't. Even if they're the enemy, it's not right.
I'm here if you need a hand.
Just hurry up and figure out this bridge. That's the best way to help.
Talk to him.
Everything under control?
Yes, these Takan haven't made a move. Yet.
And what you're doing is working.
There's plenty more I can do. But it doesn't have to be that way. As long as they behave.
Let's look at some of these down here.
There are two interfaces on top of each other.
This is not Lydian programming.
Gotta figure this out before we get wherever we're going. If the Resolute can't catch up to us, we're in a whole different kind of trouble.
tricorder in that one here in just a second. I want to look at this.
Careful where you point that thing.
It's not active. I can't see any way this would work as a weapon. It's dead.
Out of ammo?
Not sure.
Yeah, don't keep them near them.
Look here. It's navigational data.
We saw that already. Headed to the edge of the galaxy.
It's only a display. We couldn't use it to change course or alter speed.
So it's going to be down there.
These crystals are Takan technology. They seem to be active, just like the rest of their tech. Tetrametric pulses.
Tetrametric?
It's the energy signature of Takan technology. Everything they make gives off this type of radiation.
They're blocking the inputs. It's not responding at all. Everything I try, it just ignores me.
I thought you had the access codes needed to take control back.
I should, but I can't actually get to the surface, so I can't enter them here. Maybe there's somewhere else I can try.
Language.
From what I can tell, the ship's systems are actively responding to input.
Which is the opposite of how most bridges work. They usually send commands, not receive them.
It's from an intrusive program. This control station won't do us any good either. What have they done to this bridge?
Consoles running themselves, some clogged up with crystals that are sending off tetrametric pulses.
But none of this is sending signals outward. It's receiving.
They're flying the ship from somewhere else.
That should be impossible. But it explains why there's less than a full bridge crew. If they aren't flying the ship from the bridge, where are they controlling it from? This distance with our fastest ship. We're traveling at a warp factor many times greater than this ship should even be capable of. What are the engines doing to produce this kind of speed?
Drive manifold is spiking way over nominal levels.
Very dangerous.
Even at 100% output, the warp cores wouldn't push this much plasma to the drive section.
The reactor output matches the high speed, doesn't it?
Whether it's these crystals, or the power from the Cartabula, the Takan have found a way to increase the engine output and top speed. We have to find a way to hit the brakes before we outrun anyone who could help us.
We stop it. They can't get this ship where they're going, and enact the next phase of their plan. That is, if they don't destroy us all first. I would have thought this ship would disintegrate going this speed. But somehow, that hasn't happened yet.
So what is their endgame? They transformed individuals, they transformed this ship, in a way. go?
As far as we let them. The technology certainly doesn't seem to have limits.
I hate to think what the Cartabula could do if it was plugged into something it was meant to power. That's everything. You got some answers.
I don't like what they tell us, though.
If we can learn nothing else, then what's left is to make these Takan talk. And if they don't, we'll dispose of them.
Hey, that's not how we do this.
That is enough from you. I thought that thing was useless.
It was. No power. Until he touched it. Weapons must be biocoded.
Our technology will only work for one of our kind.
I can assure you, this weapon works just fine for me.
Slow down, Arminta.
You can't control the ship with a disruptor.
But I can use it to control you.
Ah!
Let's talk.
Alright, with that being said, I think I'm probably going to hop off. Yeah. Let me get this
The
to
Titan's
space.
communications officer says Captain
Oh wait, I
Ryder
want to do
will
this
be ready
first.
in just a moment. You need to see this. The report on the data breach.
Damn. It's worse than I'd hoped. They didn't just compromise our shields. They stole the shield algorithms for all of Starfleet as well. Meaning every ship is potentially vulnerable to attack, making this so much worse than it already was.
Given the potential consequences, we should notify Starfleet as soon as possible.
I don't disagree, but I'll reach out to Ambassador Spock about it. I don't want to cause a panic, and I doubt he does either.
I have Captain Riker for you.
Let's not mention any of this shield business to Riker just yet.
No, I'm mentioning that. I'm mentioning it.
Captain Riker, this is my first officer, Commander Jara Rydek.
My pleasure.
Sir.
I wish we were all meeting under better circumstances.
So do I, although you and I have actually met before.
We have?
I was a young lieutenant on the Potemkin. You were first officer on the Tuckerman. I piloted you and our science officer in a shuttle to survey quantum resonance in the planetary rings of Residius 6.
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
You know, he gave me some good advice that day about a very difficult job. Yours.
Well, I'm not one to turn down some words of wisdom, sir.
Then let me ask, as first officer on a starship, where does your responsibility lie, first and foremost? To the captain, the crew, or the ship itself?
The crew.
Oh, this old chestnut. I am curious to hear what she says, though.
Ultimately, my responsibility is to the crew at large.
The needs of the many. You have been hanging around Ambassador Spock. But the truth is, it's a trick question. Every situation is different, and there are no easy answers. And in some cases, it might not be any of those three. It could be the Prime Directive, or the mission.
Yes, so perhaps we should get to the matter at hand. When you were with the Enterprise, you encountered a Takan entity known as Portal 6-3. The Enterprise was held captive in orbit until you were able to convince him to let the ship go.
All of which is detailed in the mission report.
What we want from you is what we can't get from the report. What can we use to get Portal 6-3 to help us?
I've often thought about that over the years. How a small difference in the encounter could have led to disaster. The most important thing is, don't let him push you around. He can appear as a man, or as a godlike projection. He'll test you, but don't be overwhelmed by the pageantry and theatrics.
I'll stand up to him. You can trust in that.
Good, but that's just the first step. Portal is full of bluster and bravado, but he can be reasoned with. And that's my other piece of advice. You want to appeal to him rationally. You don't want him thinking you're acting out of fear.
But we are afraid of the Takan, and with good reason.
He's not the sort to suffer fools. and he'll lose interest if he feels his time is being wasted.
I suppose that's one thing we have in common.
Do you think he knows that the Takan have returned?
He didn't even know they were gone when we went there. But the moment the Enterprise dropped into orbit around Delphi Ardu 4, he downloaded the entirety of the ship's computer. So I'd expect the same when you get there.
What if he won't cooperate and we have to face these Takan ourselves?
Then we have a much bigger problem on our hands.
What I mean is, in the 16 years since you discovered this outpost, there has to have been research. Battle plans for what to do about the Takan if we encountered more of them. I need to know what they are.
If I had that answer, it would have been the first thing I told you.
We both know Command has had their share of hidden plans in the past. Like Admiral Hansen and Captain Shelby's Special Projects Division at Starfleet Tactical, devising new ways to take on the Borg.
Trust me, this isn't some Starfleet conspiracy to keep you in the dark. But if you two don't think you're equipped to make contact, you need to tell me now. Because there is no silver bullet here. Now's not the time to hesitate. I need to know you're up to this.
There are some things you can't be prepared for. And if there are no specific tactical solutions, we'll just have to take our chances. After all, risk is our business.
We try to mitigate that risk as best we can. But the Starfleet we know today is built on that attitude.
Well said.
There was a special task force that considered the Takan, and I was part of it. But because there were no other signs of the Empire, we determined the best course of action was to create a restricted zone around the Delphi Ardu system. I have my concerns, but I'll clear the way with the brass for your travel into the restricted space. Just remember what I've told you. And it wouldn't hurt to read some Sun Tzu en route. Or Marcus Aurelius.
Your advice is well taken, Captain Riker. No matter what he throws at us, we'll stand up to this Takan Guardian.
I'm sure you will. Rest assured, the Federation is taking this threat very seriously. You won't be alone out there for too long.
Thank you, Captain Riker.
One more thing. Ambassador Spock said that Takan stole some data from your central computer. What's that all about?
We're still assessing the extent of the breach.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to go along with that.
That's it? Ambassador Spock suggested it was something more serious, which is why I'm asking.
One thing we know is that they stole Starfleet shield algorithms.
The shield algorithms? That could jeopardize every ship in the fleet.
We're still making sure our assessment is accurate. We don't want to raise alarms unnecessarily.
This is as real as it gets, Solano. I have to talk to Starfleet Command now, so I think this conversation has come to an end. I really do hope you get Portal 6-3 and find those Takan before this gets out of control. Riker out.
I specifically said I wanted to keep this under wraps. I thought we had an understanding. Now all of Starfleet will hear about this.
Riker's ship is at risk. They all are. I can't believe you would want to keep that from him.
That's one more thing I'll have to answer for. Now I have to think about the damage control.
No, you don't.
You're dismissed.
It's the automated Federation warning buoy. Transmitting the disable code Captain Riker provided.
That was unpleasant. Commander Ermont, what are the conditions of our systems?
All internal systems operational.
Commander Westbrook, what are your scans of the planet?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
No sign of this outrageously powerful Takan being?
I'm running a magneton scan now, but so far, nothing.
Where are you? Prep your way, team.
All right.
Portal 6-3 will cooperate. He's not an asset. He's an enemy. So be ready for anything.
All right. I'll wait till we get to where I can actually do stuff, and then I'll
Prove you're worth keeping alive for a little while longer.
I cannot stop this ship any more than you could stop
but a stand-up guy when it counted.
You weren't friends with the one who gave up this body.
He didn't give it, you took it. And all the others.
My name is Zan Glosa. I was born in the final days of the Age of Makto. I am but one of many. We who took a leap of faith across the bridge of time to be reborn in these bodies.
Eventually, one of you will break.
You don't understand how overmatched you truly are. This craft was nothing before we imbued it with the speed required by our mission. And the Cartapula produces enough energy to drive an entire fleet of ships like this one. But when we wake the Aphelion, we won't need a fleet.
No, there we go.
The Aphelion?
Then will you understand the might of the Takan Empire.
And when you wake the Aphelion, what are you going to do with it?
Anything we want.
Come on! This goes from bad to worse unless you do what they say.
It's coming alive.
You can't stop the ship.
Then he will. Or we cut off his hands and use them ourselves.
The moment I reduce speed or change our heading, the others will know. First, they'll just resume course from elsewhere. Trivial matter. And then, they will come here. For you, this is a dead end.
I don't know if he's telling the truth, but I don't like it. We need a new plan.
He's just trying to talk his way out of trouble. Why would you tell us all this?
I tell you because I value my own life. When my fellow Scions come, and they will come, I expect you'll all act like the savages you are at a battle once. You've all died once. I don't intend to do so again. I won't touch those controls. If you want to get us killed, do it yourselves.
You fear death. There's a way to stop this ship for good. And he knows how. He just needs more pressure.
What kind of pressure?
We heard him. He'll talk. Trust me.
That's against Starfleet protocol.
You're not on a Starfleet ship. Your protocol does not apply. We take the action that will lead to our victory. Don't assume your moral code takes precedence above all others.
I'm not gonna torture them. Not like this. But there's gotta be something we can work with here.
Alright. I think I'm gonna end it. Alright. Exit. Alright. Alright. Well, I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Charlie, Spirit Song, for hopping in. Thank you, Cora, for hopping in. Thank you, Leo, for hopping in. Thank you, everyone. Seriously, you guys are great. I really appreciate y'all. So if you want to, at some point here, I don't know if it'll be tonight or tomorrow, I'm going to finish up Star Trek Resurgence. And I hope you guys will be here for it. So if you like my channel and what I'm doing, give this video a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then go to twitch.com/fatproduce and give me a follow there. And if you feel like it, give me a subscribe on there too. So yeah, thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Charlie, thank you. And I will catch you guys later.